Welcome children to the another session of nutrition in animal. This is Vikesh. As you know, we are discussing about the human digestive system. In it, we have already discussed about the different part of mouth. They are teeth, tongue and salivary gland. In the tongue, we have discussed about the different taste bud. Now we are moving to the another part that is called esophagus. Esophagus is a connectivity between the mouth to the stomach. The esophagus is about 25 centimeter long tube. The food passes from the mouth into a long tube called the esophagus. With the help of a mouth, you can chew, you can grind, and you can mix the saliva with the help of a tongue. So how the food which is in your mouth will reach to the stomach? So there is a connectivity between your mouth and the stomach, that is called a esophagus or the food pipe. Now how it will help to reach the food toward the stomach? The walls of the esophagus contract and relax to produce wave like movement called peristaltic movement. As you can see in the picture, the one part of esophagus is contract and other part of the esophagus will relax. With the help of a contraction and relaxation, the food particle start moving down toward the stomach like that till it will not reaches into the stomach. Just like, I will give you a small example so you will understand well. Just like in the morning when you brush your teeth, how you take out the paste when it at the bottom of the tube, you start pushing the tube from the bottom till the paste will not coming out from its opening part. Similarly, esophagus push the food till it will not reach to stomach by the contraction and relaxation process. Actually, what will happen, human beings are having a two type of muscles, voluntary or involuntary. Voluntary muscles are those muscles which is under control of human being, but involuntary muscles are those muscles which cannot under control of human being. Okay, just like that कि if you start eating the food, it is not possible that you can stop the digestion कि भैया आज हमने बहुत अच्छा खाना खाया है तो हम इसको 2-3 दिन के लिए अपने पेट में रखते हैं, मज़े से टेस्ट लेंगे. Not possible. As you eat the food, the digestion process automatically start. That's why they are made up by the involuntary muscle which is not under your control. So this is how the food will reaches to the stomach by the process contraction and relaxation. So these movements help to move the food down into a large sac like muscular organ called stomach. Now you can, this is the next part of human digestive system, that is called stomach. The stomach is a J-shaped thick-walled bag of muscles. It receives food from the esophagus. The lining of stomach has gastric glands. These glands secretes digestive juices which contain mucus, hydrochloric acid, that is called HCl. So as you can see, the stomach is a J shape. If you can see, this structure is just look like a J shape. It receive food from the esophagus. Okay, one more thing, both the side of the stomach, on the upper part there is a valve and the lower part there is a valve. The upper part is called cardiac sphincter because it is near to the heart, and next valve is a pyloric sphincter. So these valve can help the food to remain inside the stomach, and inside the stomach there is a acid which is called hydrochloric acid, and mucus is also secreted inside the stomach. So in today's video we have discussed about the esophagus, how it will help to send the food from mouth to the stomach. So this is a connectivity between the mouth toward the stomach. And we have discussed the some part of stomach which contain some acid just like HCl and mucus. Thank you.